Oh my goodness, man. Oh man. You know, sometimes here and there, not all the time, but sometimes on a rare occasion that we get very cool shit or cool stuff that happens, throughout the year. Just at random too, sometimes, you know, we get like gifts, should I say, or delightful surprises when it comes to the gaming community. You seen the thumbnail, you seen the title, man. Freaking bully online, bro. What? So apparently I was on Twitter, right? I was just scrolling through on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, seeing what's going on within the gaming news or the gaming sphere, should I say. Because I like to stay in the loop of things. And I came across this post. Apparently some super fans of the bully game, they went ahead and went out their freaking way to create this right here, bully online. Never thought I'd see the day. Certainly wasn't expecting it, but it's like I said, it's a delightful surprise, and I do want to see more of this, man. Stuff like this, like I said, is really cool, especially come from the community to come together and do something really dope. You know what I'm saying, for the gaming people. I ain't gonna do too much of yapping. I'm just gonna get right into it. But yeah, I kind of want to bring this to the forefront, man, because this is really cool stuff. Now, I hope moving forward that I hope Rockstar don't be Rockstar. You know what I'm saying? Because when anytime we have something cool going on, Rockstar like to go ahead and try to put a freaking cease and desist notice on stuff, or just like kill the party for no reason, bro. Like, dude, like, you guys you got everything. You know what I'm saying? You got all the money, you got all the hype, everybody hype for GTA 6 and all that stuff. Come on, bro. I feel like, when stuff like this happens, when the community come together and create some really dope stuff, just leave it alone. Let the people have it. You know what I'm saying? Let us have this. And I pray that, things go well with these guys. Like I said, Rockstar don't be buttholes about this situation, because you know how they can be. But anyway, with all that said and done, man, let's go ahead and get into the video, and let's see what they got to say. All right, and here we go. Let's get into it. Bully online, dude. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. Bring your friends. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you got the jocks, the nerds, and the I guess the prep boys or whatever. This is such a dope idea, dude. Multiplayer mischief. Wow. Role play and clicks madness. Yo, I can really see this like going crazy with the body community. Just with the Grand Theft Auto community in general, because they got Grand Theft Auto RP and stuff.
Amusing. Yeah. Loser pants. You want to go? You don't have a chance.
They got racing?
Win.
What? Sandbox mayhem. This is awesome. Oh my god, what? It's a big old rat. They got boxing. Like I said, this is dope, man. Custom vehicles. What? Competitive minigames. They got freaking Call of Duty? Or Rats Call of Duty or whatever? Oh my god. They got mini kart racing. Or go-kart. Wow, dude. Bully online. This is dope.
Hey, how's it going? I'm
Hey.
Swegta, in case you're new to this channel and haven't seen any of my stuff before. I'm a massive Bully fan, and what you just saw is the announcement trailer for Bully Online. It's a project that my team and I have been working on for a very long time, and it's finally at a point in development where we can announce it and show it to the public. With that said, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you more about the project and, of course, show you a little bit of gameplay in the process. Bully Online runs on the DSL Script Loader, which is a plugin for Bully that essentially allows for a way more versatile approach to modding. A lot of the things that we thought were impossible just a few years ago can now be done, including making an online mode. We do have an official server for Bully Online, and we plan on making that available to the public to enjoy in due time. Starting December of this year, however, we will be making the server available to people who support us on Ko-fi. Supporting the project on Ko-fi will give you the following perks. Like I said, early access to the Bully Online server starting December of 2025. Behind-the-scenes previews, including videos, screenshots, and developer commentary. A blue player name tag to differentiate you from the normal players. Admins have a red name tag, regular players have white, and so on. You'll get an in-game digital camera giving you the ability to save up to 10 pictures on the server. You can even show these to other players in-game. You'll get priority in server joining queue when the server goes public, meaning that if the server's full, then you'll be able to join quicker if you're a supporter. You'll also be given a Discord role and an exclusive text channel so you can directly communicate with the team behind the mod. You can find a link to the Ko-fi page down below, but with all that said, let's get into some interesting features. The server itself is a bit of a mix between minigames, free roaming, and role-playing. For instance, we have a fully fleshed out inventory system. This allows players to earn money in-game by completing side objectives, competing in minigames, and finding and trading items. You can then spend this money on a wide variety of different things, like housing, weapons, vehicles, and items. And again, the inventory system plays a part in the role-playing side of the server, meaning that if you were to say, buy a car using the money you've earned, you can then use the car keys you get from that to lock the car doors, preventing other players from being able to steal it. And as you saw—
What? Are you serious? Wow, this is like Grand Theft Auto, but Sims in a way, I guess. It's like, I don't know. Like, this is awesome. So you can actually buy cars, you can buy housing. It's almost like Bully College Edition in a sense, because, you know, of course, you know, there was kids and stuff like that and all that stuff, but you can actually get currency to buy a house and stuff like that. It's crazy work. Crazy. Of course, you probably can live on campus for free and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they got that in there too. But if you gain, you know, enough currency, you can do other stuff. This is cool, man.
Saw in the trailer, we have some mini games we're developing, and it's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. We've had a ton of fun testing these, and I think my personal favorite is Rat Wars. Obviously, we didn't want to add guns to the free roaming experience or put guns in the hands of like clicks and non-clicks in the game.
But I mean, if they decided to do that, which I don't think it would be too crazy, because it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto essentially, like, you know, or you can do that, but add some kind of like mode where you can go into passive mode, just like in Grand Theft Auto, or just have two separate lobbies. You know what I'm saying? You got the chaotic lobby to whereas you can like do stuff like that. Everything just, it's like the Wild West. You know what I'm saying? You got different cliques going against different cliques, like gang wars type stuff, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can do a whole lot of stuff with this. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to go home with it, but just have it, you know, organized, you know what I'm saying? Organized chaos, should I say. So like just have a mode where like you can have this mode right here, you can do that stuff, and have the other mode like for the clean lobby or for the pacifists that just want to enjoy the game or enjoy the lobby with their friends and stuff like that, with all the chaotic stuff. So it's other ways you can go about doing that.
And still have some type of first-person shooting experience in the game, we decided to put the guns in the hands of cartoony, oversized rats. There's one detail that I love about this minigame, and it's the fact that you can play against other people from across different locations on the map. So let's say that you're in the boys' dorm, and you want to play against somebody who's in the blue ball safe house. You can hop into this game mode via the TV in the boys' dorm, and likewise, the person in the safe house can do the same. And by the way, this all takes place within its own dimension, let's call it. So if you were to have somebody running through a level that is used for Rat Wars, everything that is happening within this game mode takes place within that game mode. Now this brings me to another minigame example. racing. It's a classic staple in any online game, so obviously we had to add this, but we decided to add our own spin on this by including custom-made vehicles. Now, just like with the aforementioned game mode, this is not going to conflict with the outside world, so if you are participating in this race, it's going to be rendered as its own thing on your end. Other players are not going to be able to, like, get in the way of you speeding through Old Bullworth Vale on a motorized shopping cart. This opens up a lot of possibilities for what we can do with side quests and minigames. They're not going to conflict with anything happening in free roam. But of course, stuff like this takes a long time to develop, and I'm not going to lie, I've personally invested a sizable amount of money into this project to ensure that it actually happens, and I'm happy to report that yes, we have something incredible to show you all. And bear in mind, we are a small team of people, and we've invested a lot of time and energy and ideas into this project. Fun fact, some of the ideas that did not make it into Bully MP have been repurposed for this project. We have full creative control over this, so we can add anything that we feel makes sense. But at the end of the day, we are a small team of passionate fans. We invest as much time as we can into this project, but you know, time is money, and it is a hobby. Supporting us on Ko-fi means that we can spend more time working on this. And us spending more time working on this means that it's going to be available to the general public sooner, so it's a win-win for everybody. But again, we are going to do an early access kind of thing starting December of 2025, this year, so just in a couple months, supporters on Ko-fi will be able to play this. So really, what it's about is supporting the project itself, and getting some cool perks in the process, including, but not limited to, an in-game digital camera which you can use to save pictures, a different color on your player name tag, an easy way of contacting the team directly via Discord so you can provide some feedback or ask any questions, and of course behind-the-scenes development materials like developer notes, concept videos, screenshots of new features we're working on, and so on. I should also mention that my channel members here on YouTube on this channel are going to get access to some of that as well, but really, if you want to support this project and get access to all of the perks, go to the Ko-fi link down below, help us out, it would mean a lot. Before I leave, I just want to mention, if you're new to this channel, you might want to subscribe because I will be posting videos showcasing some of the features we're working on. Anyway, that's it for this video. You folks, as always, stay classy, and stay tuned. Link down below. Peace.
Peace, man.
I want to give a big thank you to the channel members who support what I do on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy
it's
the
freaking
behind-the-scenes
awesome, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I love stuff like this. I love when the community comes together, or the gaming community comes together and just create some dope stuff. Like, this is awesome, dude. Like I say, I'm gonna have the original link to the video in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check it out for yourself. Uninterrupted and put my face on the camera or in the screen or whatever. But yeah, man, again, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe, dude, because I believe in stuff like this and I totally support it for what it is, and I'm gonna leave a like too. I hope you do the same. You know what I'm saying? Go to the actual video and support them, man. I'm supporting myself because I'm like I said, I support cool shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be bringing the end to the video, man. I can't wait to see what they do with this, man. Like I said, I hope, you know, they can like do it in a way where, again, it doesn't get Rockstar involved per se. Like I said, because I don't want to see this go away. I don't, because we already had, like, it was a mod not too long ago, I believe. I think it might have been earlier this year or last year, going into this year, whereas they freaking connected all the maps all together. I think it was like they did like a Liberty City with Los Santos, and I think Rockstar had came in and kind of like smited away to stuff like that, which was unfortunate because it was, well, again, don't be Rockstar with this one, please. But anyway, man, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you too much, man. I'm gonna stop yapping. Until the next time, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video, man. Peace, be blessed, and have a damn good one. Until next time, I'll catch you. Peace. Dude, this is cool.